Welcome to the Art of Minimalism, where we explore how to live more with less. In today's episode, we're diving into why minimalism isn't just a lifestyle choice, but a necessity in Toronto, a city of soaring rent, compact spaces, and a fast-paced lifestyle. With rising costs, limited space, and a growing environmental crisis, embracing minimalism could be the key to a happier, simpler, and more sustainable life. So, grab a cup of your favorite drink, find a comfy spot, and let's uncover why minimalism is no longer optional but essential in Toronto. Let's start with the numbers. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto is now over $2,500 per month. Add in utilities, groceries, and transportation, and you're looking at some of the highest living costs in Canada. Here's a fact. Over 50% of Torontonians spend more than 30% of their income on housing alone, which is above the recommended limit for financial stability. With rent prices climbing at nearly 7% annually, the traditional lifestyle of accumulating more just isn't practical. Minimalism helps counteract this by focusing on quality over quantity, fewer items, less waste, and more financial breathing room. By cutting unnecessary expenses, you could save enough to offset rent hikes and rising bills. When was the last time you bought something that you truly needed and used regularly? If you hesitated, it might be time to rethink your spending habits. With the average condo size shrinking to around 600 square feet in downtown Toronto, space is a luxury. Many new developments feature micro-apartments under 400 square feet to accommodate more residents. Here's an eye-opener. Toronto's condo market has grown by 25% in the last 5 years, but the average unit size has decreased by 15%. Living in small spaces makes decluttering a necessity, not a choice. In Tokyo, a city known for small living spaces, minimalism has been embraced by over 60% of residents as a way to live comfortably. Toronto is beginning to follow suit with minimalist-inspired condos featuring built-in storage, foldable furniture, and open layouts. If you're short on space, try the 4-box method: keep, donate, toss, and relocate. It's a simple way to declutter without getting overwhelmed. Toronto produces over 1 million tons of waste annually, and about 40% of that comes from household items like clothes, electronics, and plastic. Minimalism promotes a sustainable lifestyle by reducing consumption and waste. A study by the University of Toronto found that adopting minimalist habits could cut a household's waste by up to 30% per year. Imagine what that could mean for a city of nearly 3 million people. Start small by eliminating single-use plastics and switching to reusable items like stainless steel water bottles and cloth bags. It's an easy step towards a minimalist and eco-friendly lifestyle. According to a survey, the average Canadian household has over 300,000 items. That's right, from clothes and gadgets to kitchen utensils. Most of us own far more than we need. Here's a shocking statistic. 80% of items in an average home are rarely used. And yet, they occupy valuable space, both physically and mentally. Pause this episode, look around your space, and choose one thing you haven't used in the last 6 months. Consider donating or recycling it. Go on, we'll wait. Thanks for joining us on the Art of Minimalism. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tips on living simply in a busy world. Until next time, remember, less is more.